pattern is maybe, what, like once every 6 months or so?
We're going to say 7 just because.
You know, Christmas in July, it came early. That's what I'm trying to establish right now.
I love it. I love it.
All right,
Definitely
so
agree with you. And speaking of Christmas in July, we have KIDGoggles coming up.
wait, I just realized we're in Canada, so would it be Boxing Day in July?
I don't know the rules.
Very important
All right,
distinction.
don't hate
Very
me.
important.
It's
okay.
Perpetuate the stereotype of Americans. That's ignorance. What can I say?
That's sweet, sweet ignorance. It's perfect.
But I'm not sure who his opponent is, but KIDGoggles has... It's funny because he's one of those up-and-coming players who's just like, yo, man, I'm really good. You guys just don't know. I'm practicing. I'm labbing. If you were just like, yeah, KIDGoggles, whatever, just like Brawl. And then he went to Pound. And people's eyes opened. They were just like, wow, he's not only is a good, solid player, one of the best Sonics in the nation, but he went Kirby against Mr. R, and they went to Game 5.
Yeah, KIDGoggles, he told me that as far as random character sets go, he's probably the staple piece there. I mean, the dual main of Sonic and Kirby, break it down for me. What are your thoughts in regards to his maybe some of his logic whenever he's actually choosing that particular tool set?
I, to be perfectly honest, can't tell you other than maybe he uses Kirby to fight fast fallers. That's the only thing I can see. Maybe it's better for comboing.
I know that Kirby, we have a Kirby main named Zanzi, who's in our area, and he says he loves fighting Sheik just because of the near guaranteed easy 40% combos that you can do at 0. And, you know, it's a matchup that's actually not as terrible as you might think.
Kirby also can duck under several characters' grabs. So that might be something else. So speaking of that, this man is actually untouched right now, 89% unanswered, and it's only been like 15 seconds into the match.
It's crazy. I love the patience, the way that he's actually incorporating some of these walks at times, especially in the early percents. But notice at the higher percents, going to be looking probably, oh, just kidding. The little stop that he did in the middle of his run there was just such a perfect baiting and spacing control, just demolishing that stock from Yinshey.
He's just so smart, and it's really difficult for Yinshey because you're kind of like, how do I want to play this style? I'm Roy, and I'm supposed to have all these fast attacks, but the micro-spacing of KIDGoggles is so well that if you mess up once, you're taking 44%. The to-be continued combo coming in. All right, he tried to duck right there. I'm guessing he was anticipating a grab. Yinshey said, nah, not today, though. Came out with that quick smash attack.
Oh. And we're noticing that KIDGoggles is using that multiple jumps that Kirby has. Almost got the read as well. He had the right idea, just not the perfect positioning that he needed to capitalize.
I'm just mad at the disrespect this man had. He said, I'm going to pull the hammer, and I know you're going to go behind me. And KIDGoggles trying to figure out how he wants to get this kill. I'm wondering if he's maybe going to whip punish a landing with the F smash, kind of similar to what he did earlier. Granted, he never actually jumped earlier, but still.
Oh, wow. Feigning that he was going deep for the edge guard. Instead, opting for a bit of control of the stage here. Instead, oh, what a challenge. I was terrified in that very moment. If he had misplayed, it would have been the end of the game.
Wow, in such good stage awareness, he went to that spot, hung out there for a couple seconds, and I know this top platform is right there. This up throw is going to kill you, which to be perfectly honest, I didn't know he could die right there.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. It completely slipped my mind, but especially when you're playing a character like Kirby, you have to have that stage awareness. You have to know what all of your outs are in every single game.
And this isn't looking like a secondary at the moment. You sure he didn't main Kirby first and then switch to Sonic?
I mean, we might be actually just looking at Mike Kirby's twin brother. That's what it is.
So, granted, definitely was a commanding victory by KIDGoggles.
The double creep.
Oh.
The double. Oh, wow. And KIDGoggles, again, the early percent patience. He's going to be looking for this walk because I'm probably, well, yeah, exactly. The up tilts. The up tilts are exactly what he's going for.
Now, Yinshey is being very wise of not committing to anything to avoid these combos. Oh, that was almost a stock.
Yeah, he very barely avoided a death there. A trip to the blast zone would not be fortunate in the early seconds of this game.
Wow, a nair to up smash, very unorthodox, very pretty to watch. Okay, and he clearly is making these slight adjustments. Seems like he's slowed down on the patience. The only downside, though, is that he is rolling back after he misses an attack. If KIDGoggles catches onto that, you don't want to get grabbed near the ledge against Kirby.
Oh, yeah. It's really, really scary. Even though this isn't 64, Kirby still has an excellent arsenal of edge guarding tools. Oh, Stone Edge. Okay, KIDGoggles.
That read was really, really smart. It didn't connect, but I still respect it.
Yeah. And knowing all of your outs.
And he's kind of just swinging away, and that was one of the strongest dash attacks I've seen in my life.
Yeah.
Game pros just let us know that was a grown man right there.
Yeah, no longer our boy. What a beautiful
Wow.
footstool from KIDGoggles, even things up immediately.
I didn't know that was real. That looked like a true combo, the way he did the throw into the down air. And we're at 0% each right now. What's the lead in this game?
Tell you what, at these early percents, KIDGoggles is just so scary. His combo game with Kirby to open up could mean that we'll see Yinshey at a quick 45% if he's not careful. That's the overextension that KIDGoggles needs. He's going to be pushing the go button here.
And he gets it again. Yinshey just thought he was out of the pot, but KIDGoggles puts him right back in it, taking 43% right now, and just struggling to start his offense.
I don't agree, honestly, with the decision to go airborne in the first place. You know he's looking for up tilts in general, but being such a great anti-air option. Oh, hammer comes out. Won't be enough to take the stock.
Oh!
But the Stone Edge!
Oh my
And
God.
wow, the call-out of call-outs. KIDGoggles taking that one in style.
It's crazy because when you're watching it, it looks like, wow, look at these gimmicks. But you see it and you recognize that he's doing them at the perfect time. This isn't